It's only by being unrealistic that people ever achieve extraordinary things. In this 3-part video series, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 main reasons why most people only want to set goals that are realistic and what you can do instead by achieving big, unrealistic goals. The truth is, most people set a goal that they already know how they're going to achieve it, which then only leads to minor improvements instead of big results. The reason is that we most often do this is because we're afraid of failing, when the misunderstanding or the misconception we have is it isn't actually failing that we are most afraid of, but rather the feeling that we're not capable of actually processing our emotions when we fail, right? The key here is for you not to link pain to failing or making mistakes. Instead, what you want to do is link massive pleasure to you learning how to process and be with any emotion so that you stay in alignment and in action. We actually teach you this using our aligned intelligence method in our live intensive. Now, here's the irony. By you learning how to do this, not only will you be capable of processing any emotion, but you're going to be able to do this in any moment, under any circumstance, in any situation, and with any type of person, which will have you end up achieving your big goals. The second reason why people only want to set goals that are realistic instead of going after big, unrealistic goals is that they think they have to know how it will all work out first. You see, the misunderstanding or misconception is not realizing that how does something become real? Consider the very meaning of the word realize means to bring into existence, to make or cause to become real. The truth is, everything is happening from the inside out, not outside in. So you are the cause that brings the goal to be the effect. The key here is you must let go of wanting to know how first, and instead focus on who do you need to be at cause and one with to achieve that goal. When we focus on who we need to be to actually achieve it, then we can uncover the limitless possibilities of the how. This is how the path will unfold. The truth is, when you set a big goal that you've never achieved before, it's going to require you to think bigger and be bigger than you've ever thought before. What was your favorite aha about part 2 of being unrealistic in order to achieve big goals? The third reason why people only want to set goals that are realistic instead of going after goals that are big and unrealistic is they want to stay doing what's most familiar. And what you want to do instead is think, behave, and act in ways that are unfamiliar. What? Yes, consider everything new that you've succeeded at was at first unfamiliar to you. The misunderstanding and misconception is that you're waiting for your current circumstances to change before you take action, because we're waiting for permission or evidence first before you decide to have it. When the truth is, you're only going to have it once you decide. Ask yourself, who would you be being as the person that already has the result you most want? What would a partner who has a fulfilling relationship do? What would a person who has a 6-pack abs do? What would a person who already makes $10,000 a month do? What would a person who already makes $100,000 a month in business do? Once we know who we want to become, then that gives us the direction of our behaviors, our actions, and our habits. Because who you're being is more. The truth is that people who achieve extraordinary success are doing uncommon activities consistently and efficiently for long periods of time. The reason is, it's because when we do who we think we already are, it's easy than trying to do something we are not, right? Are you ready to create the life you really want to live on purpose? Are you ready to live as a deliberate creator? Then join us in our next live intensive, and we're going to take you by the hand and show you exactly how to live as the person you've always known you were meant for. I can't wait to see you there.